Hey y'all, it's Keys here and I'm coming to y'all with another video. Today I'm going to be making some pork chops, some garlic butter pork chops. And we're going to be doing this up really nicely. I cleaned my pork chops off and I had them soaking in my salt solution for at least about an hour. And yeah, that's just to get all the residue and all that other gooky stuff off. And these are the chops. They thick cut. And I'm gonna take this out the water, take it to my cutting board, and yeah, we're gonna season these bad boys up, and then we're gonna cook them. So y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is the pork chops. I rinsed them off. They were soaking in salt solution after I cleaned them, and I let them soak for a while. But now this is my second step to prep this meat. These are the chops. I have some unsalted butter. I have some garlic. I have some thyme. I have some rosemary, and I have some parsley, and of course I have all my seasonings over here to the side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just season my meat, and as I season my meat, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm using. But first, I'm gonna be I'm just gonna sprinkle this with a little olive oil, just so my seasonings can stick very well when I massage them. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on both sides and massage it. Rub it in like so. And once again, that's just for the seasonings to really stick. Normally I would marinate my pork chop, but I didn't have time to do that today because I was really busy running around. Been running around a lot lately, but that's another story that I will be sharing with y'all. But anyways, there we go. And mind you, I soaked my pork chops right here. I was soaking them in salt solution, and it came apart a little bit, but nevertheless it's all right because it's still gonna do the same old thing. And these are nice thick cut ones. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season this. I'm gonna take one glove off and sprinkle my seasonings, and then put my glove back on, and we just gonna massage the seasonings all through the meat, even on the sides, y'all. Don't forget the sides as well. So this is black pepper that I'm gonna be starting out with. Black pepper always make things taste better. And I have some pink Himalayan salt that I'm gonna be using, just a little dab. But you really want to season your meat to get that good flavor that we all be looking for. I also have some chicken bouillon. This chicken bouillon is really gonna make this meat come alive, believe it or not. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of this on here like so. And then I have some Creole seasoning. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not much. And I have some paprika, some smoked paprika that I'm gonna put on here as well. And every time I season my meat, it always gets in my throat. So if I cough, y'all, please forgive me. Excuse me. It's just that the seasoning is in my throat, and it never fails. So yeah, I'm just gonna rub this meat like so. And beans that got a little split in it, I might as well get it all in there too. We just gonna rub it and massage it. Even the sides, get the sides nice and done. Don't forget the sides, y'all. You know, just massage your meat. See, this is seasoned really nice. You could tell from the color of it all. And yeah, just want to massage it in. Now I'm gonna do this one. And this one got that slit as well, so I'm just gonna put it all down in there. And also, it was some fat there that I cut out. I like to leave a little bit of fat on my pork chops for flavor. And yes. So I'm gonna flip this over, I'm gonna take this glove off, and I'm just gonna repeat the same step I did the first time. This black pepper. I have some Himalayan salt. I got some chicken bouillon. Like I said, once again, this is really gonna make this meat come alive. It just does something, I'm telling you. Y'all should try this. If y'all don't use that seasoning, the chicken bouillon, it's really good. Okay? So now that my meat is nicely coated with the seasoning, I'm gonna rub this in real quick before I go over to my stove. But yeah, and before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers, y'all. Come on, help support the sister. I'm just starting out and I need all the support I can get. But yeah, this is nice, nicely seasoned, and it smells really well. So this right here, I'm gonna take this over to my cast iron skillet, and we just gonna cook this meat up. We're gonna cook it, we're gonna sizzle this meat really well, then we're gonna throw it in the oven. And that's how we're gonna continue cooking it in the oven for maybe 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes in the oven after I sizzle the stove. And we just gonna sizzle these pork chops. I need to put on a glove, give me a second. But yeah, the pork chops been sitting in the seasoning for about maybe 20 minutes, purposely, because I want all the flavors to get up in there. But yep, this is the pork chop that I'm gonna just put right in there. You're gonna sizzle these pork chops. It smells nice in here already. And what I'm gonna do is, I got some garlic, some whole garlic. I'm just gonna toss in there. This is just for flavor, y'all. We're not gonna be eating this garlic. This is just for the flavor. And I also have some rosemary that that's for flavor. I rinsed off. I put that right on there just like so. I'm gonna put a piece in there. I also have some thyme. Gonna put thyme on top of there as well. And we just want it all for the flavor, y'all. All for the flavor. This is gonna be good too. Just drop that in there like so. And we just gonna let these pork chops sizz. And the key to sizzling your meat is just don't bother it. Look at that, y'all. I'm just gonna let that sizz. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. I turned it down because it was popping all over the place. And yeah, burning myself up. But yeah, by the way, let me preheat my oven, because once I finish stirring this, sizzling this, I'm gonna be throwing these in the oven. So I'm gonna preheat my oven to 425 start. So while these sizzling, I just want to brown them up on one side so y'all can see, and then we're gonna start basting it with all these good flavors that's in here. Yeah, you take that from over there. And right now, this oil and butter is really putting flavor. It's really putting in the flavor. But yeah, we just want this to sear and yeah. I just want to take a little peek to see how that looks, and it looks ready. Look at that, y'all. Woohoo! That's just the color that we want. That's just what we're looking for. Look at that. So we're gonna let that one brown a little bit more. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my baking spoon. And we're gonna baste this meat with all them good juices right there, y'all. I'll take it just like this. All them good juices, y'all. Look at that. And this meat ain't even done yet, and it smells so good. And I don't normally, I eat pork, but not a lot of pork. And yeah, I love pork chops when I do the pork. So I figure I do the pork chops. But yeah, this is how I do my pork chops. I just like to baste them. And once the other side sears, we're just gonna throw these in the oven. It smells really good too. It smells really good. Got all them juices. All that good juice from that garlic and this thyme and rosemary. And we just want to baste it one more time before we flip it over. We got to do the other side with the base. It smells so good. Okay, I just wanted y'all to get one more look at this pork chop before I drop it, throw it in the oven. Because this is getting ready to go in the oven. It's nice and seared, and it got to finish cooking. I need it to finish cooking because this is pork, and we don't play with pork. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little bit more thyme in there, like so, and another piece of butter, like so, and then we just going to throw this bad boy in the oven. And yeah, stay tuned when I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. And I just took the pork chops out of the oven. And it smells some kind of good in here, and it's looking good as well. These are the chops right here. Look at that, y'all. Look how good that looks. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this on a plate for y'all real quick. And because I'm hungry. And I want to eat. And like I said, this is my pork chop. It is the butter garlic pork chop. And I just want to put this on this plate real quick for y'all so y'all can see how delicious this bad boy looks. Ooh, yes. And guess what, y'all? Look at that. Look how good that looks, y'all. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna dress this up a little bit, just so it can look real pretty. Have a little thyme. And I got also a little rosemary that I'm gonna put to the side there, just to dress it up a little bit. Y'all know how that go. And I also have my look at this, y'all. This is butter, parsley, and garlic. And that's it right there, y'all. That's it. That's my garlic butter. Look at that, y'all. That's my garlic butter pork chops. And it smells so good. And I really can't wait to eat it. So, I hope y'all like my video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. And I definitely need some subscribers to my channel. Help a sister out, y'all. This is my garlic butter pork chop. Like my video. I hope everybody have a blessed day. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video in another week or so. Bye now.